Think about a day when you were just a kid, waking up early in the morning, drinking some milk, and eating some pancakes. You went on to watch TV, and the movie that was playing on screen is something that resembles your entire childhood. Everything is just so good, so cool, and so relaxing. Now, what would that movie be? It may be different for each and every one of us. You may have a movie in your head right now, but if you don't, then there's one that definitely fills that description: The Chronicles of Narnia. For me, Narnia was a film that really stood out among all the other films I have watched in my entire childhood. Nothing ever topped Narnia. It was just so amazing, and I really fell in love with the characters. Not to mention, Aslan was just so majestic that he was able to encapsulate what is it to be a god even though he was just in the form of a lion. But anyway, in this video, I'm going to tell you all about the four main characters from Narnia and how they can relate to the world of finance. But before we pierce through the gist, I would just like to give you a little disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, so better take all my advice with a pinch of salt, and take only what can be applied to you. I do my very best in telling you the latest information in terms of financial management. But if you are experiencing serious problems, that is the time to seek out services by professionals and experts to help you out with what you're facing. Welcome to the Quantum Wealth, where the road to success begins. Before starting with the video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and comment below with your thoughts on today's video. Each of the Narnia Kings and the Narnia Queens have their own personality and character. Personally, I always wanted to be like Peter, the oldest one and the High King. But as I said, we are going to talk about the four Narnia royalties and what they represent in the world of financial literacy as well as money making. Number 4. Queen Lucy, the Valiant. I think we can all agree that without Lucy, there would be no Narnia. After all, she was the one that led all of her siblings to go into the wardrobe and discover this whole new world of magic in the form of Narnia. At first, her siblings thought she was just deep in her imagination, but ultimately, Lucy was telling the truth, and indeed, Narnia truly exists. This is why Lucy is called the Valiant. To be valiant means to have courage and to have strength and bravery, which can lead to new discoveries driven by pure determination. And honestly, Queen Lucy bore all of these qualities, and she gives genuine justice to her title. In the world of finance, there's no such thing as being shy or timid. You need to face everything heads high, chin up, and be willing to go through anything that you may encounter. For example, you need to be brave in making new relationships with other people. Just like Lucy, who befriended all of the Narnia creatures without hesitation. To her side, this led on to be close to Aslan, which eventually made them the kings and queens of the entire kingdom. Similar to Lucy, you should also be brave and confident in meeting new people, as they may be of paramount aid in helping you achieve financial success. Aside from meeting new people, bravery must also be manifested whenever you encounter something fresh from the oven. Perhaps a new business opportunity, a new career, a new investment, or a new idea. Of course, you are going to need other qualities to be truly successful, but the ultimate driver to this is to have courage, and that is why this is the first one I'm telling you today. Now at number 3, King Edmund, the Just. In the first movie, we remember Edmund as a corrupted boy who suffered under the tyranny of the White Witch. I still vividly recall how I used to dislike him for going astray and going against his brothers and sisters, but in the duration of the movie, Edmund redeemed himself and became King Edmund, the Just. And by the way, who else was craving for that Turkish delight he had when he was with the White Witch? Anyway, Edmund is coined the Just because, through battles and encounters, he always had good judgment and fair decisions. He was a significant figure in the battle against the White Witch and along with other battles in the following films. Just like Edmund, there must always be the character of being just, smart, and fair in everything that you do, even when handling money and finances. Let's say in dealing with investors, you should have a keen eye and a wise mind to select which investors mean no harm to your company. Edmund always had a good sense of character, judgment, and so should you. This is also the same when you decide to venture into new investments, as you should always balance the scales before risking anything. At number 2, High Queen Susan, the Gentle. Susan was an icon. With her signature bow and arrow combo, she was definitely a force to be reckoned with. In spite of her strong aura and her insane combat skills, Susan was always a gentle sister to every one of her siblings. She also exercised utmost compassion for other creatures in Narnia and most especially for Aslan. There was no hint of remorse or resentment in Susan, and you can see that she is full of love and bravery. Much like an older and a mature version of Lucy, perhaps the one word to describe Susan is motherly. I know motherly may be a feminine term to describe a person, but the essence here is that you should bear the quality of being gentle and compassionate. Learn how to deal with interpersonal relationships with other people and always remember to be kind. As much as possible, stay away from feuds that may lead to war and conflict. This may greatly harm your business and your financial standing as you may create a bad reputation for yourself. But if you become a person close to how Susan lived her life, then rest assured your relations with business partners, institutions, and investors are in good hands. Lastly, at number 1, High King Peter, the Magnificent. The one who rules over all the other kings and queens as well as all the other subjects of Narnia. Technically, he is second in command next to Aslan, knowing that he is a god, of course. Anyway, Peter's character is centered on a combination of all of the qualities I mentioned before, and on top of everything, he is a natural-born leader. As I said, Peter is basically the all-in-one version of all of his other siblings. He exemplifies bravery, justice, and gentleness in just one single body. This made him the High King in the land, well respected by his subjects and by other royalties. In light of this, the main foundation in being financially successful is to encompass all the good qualities to become a better person in terms of finance. You need to manifest all of these great qualities so that you may see the bright end of the cave in all aspects of your financial life, be it your business, your assets, your investments, your trades, and other things that you may have. This is never a case with only one direction. There are countless possibilities in the world of finance, and you are going to need everything that you can to wield victory. The future is all in your hands. That wraps up today's video, and if you liked today's video, please like and subscribe to the channel. See you at the next one.